I'm honored to be part of such an important and successful podcast. So, congratulations to you, Steve. It's been so fun to be, first of all, a listener and now be sitting down and having this amazing conversation with you. And it's wonderful to touch on your background. I'm a firm believer that where you came from really matters. And I'm sure we'll touch on how important I believe character and integrity is and how we think about our people and how we hire our talent. But you touched on it. So I will gladly, do a bit of a shout out to the way that I was brought up. I grew up in Northern California, very proudly, sort of no shoes on, horses, chickens, dogs, cat, and as you mentioned, five other brothers and sisters. And we really held each other accountable in a time when there's a lot of screens and probably many children are overscheduled. We had family dinners. We did a lot of hiking together. There was a lot of conversation, a lot of debate. And as I said before, a lot of holding each other accountable, which I think has really informed who I became. I spent 10 years in the luxury hospitality industry very, very proudly. I worked for incredible companies that are so ahead of their time and continue to be arguably the Four Seasons and the Peninsula Hotels in how they think about the customer. And to this day, I'm just so grateful for having duties early on in my career, like the lobby lizard. So you'd be assigned to stand in the lobby at 6 in the morning till 8 in the morning, watch guests, watch them walk into the hotel for the different events and activities, or watch guests go out to do their runs. And you watched how everyone from our front desk to our concierges, the doormen, getting to know and understand how they were anticipating the needs every moment of our guests. And it taught me so much. I didn't grow up with a background of privilege. So certainly it introduced me to how there's some finer touches of life that can make things really interesting. And if accessible to you, it's certainly something that those five-star hotel experiences provide. But most importantly, I learned how to see people differently and how to anticipate the needs. And that's really translated into my passion. I was proudly at American Express for many years, and that's a very client-centric company. Gartner for many years, and that was a client-centric company. So I just am really proud that I was able to use that foundation and really learn and observe early on.